All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Pia Canela Monday live stream update. That's right. Here at Pia Canela, my name is Joe Burgos of the Pia Canela Dance School. We are basically giving you an update on everything that's happening in the Pia Canela universe every Monday at 2 p.m. as we go live on all major platforms. We are live on YouTube, we are live on Facebook, we are live on Instagram. And of course, we want to extend a welcome to all. Quickly, don't forget that if you'd like to join in on today's conversation, you can go ahead and use the chat feature on YouTube or on Facebook. And on Instagram, you can go ahead and certainly direct message us. So that way, if you have any questions, if you have any opinions, any concerns regarding anything that's happening at the Pia Canela universe, you can go ahead and simply type it in so that we know that you're out there. My name is Joe Burgos, director of Pia Canela Dance School, and we got lots to talk about today, guys. Lots to talk about. But first and foremost, for those of you that are new and have never joined our live stream before, don't forget that if you're a new student to Pia Canela, you can still get the 30 for 30 special, which I believe to be the best special out there in New York City. So it's $30 for 30 days of unlimited dance classes, guys. $30. That's all it costs. So for the price of one class, you have 30 days of going ahead and joining in on any of the classes that we offer, of which we have quite a lot now as we're starting to grow back from post pandemic. So if you have an opportunity to and you want to go ahead and discover new styles of dance or just simply introduce yourself to the Pia Canela system, sign up. Sign up if you're a new student for $30. What can go wrong? You take one class, you already got your value. But you get 30 days of unlimited level one, two, and open classes, guys. And if you've never been to a Pia Canela Dance School, we have two types of classes at our school. One, which is a syllabus led class, which means that every class is contingent upon the previous one. It's cumulative. You're learning. Whatever you did in one class, you're going to add the following class. All right. Most of our classes are like that. It keeps our school organized. And then we have our open classes, our drop in classes, which are the classes you can drop in at any moment in time because the instructor is basically doing something new every single time. So those are the two types of classes that you have, and we're going to go over what classes are starting this week, what classes you can join. But again, I invite you, if you are a new student to the class, to our school, check out the 30 for 30. All right, we're also going to be talking about, uh, some of you are looking for pictures and videos of everything that we're doing. So we are mostly using Instagram nowadays. So if you have a chance, join us, follow us on Instagram. We'd love to see more supporters, more followers on Instagram. And of course, you can always instant message us directly through there. We just posted pictures of a couple of the events that we had this week. And with that said, before I forget, I want to send out a special thank you to, of course, Balmir, who did an amazing social out at the Brooklyn Museum this past Thursday. And we had a chance to thrill their audience with our bachata dance company that went out there and performed. So thank you for Balmir for hosting us. I believe next month we're going to be sending our salsa dance company out there, and we'll see how that works out. So again, thank you to Balmir. And then we had an opportunity to return to Queens, started at Queens at Mimosa Lounge. And thank you again, Mimosa Lounge, for hosting our dance party there. They did an amazing job. They even gave us a $5 drink special. Who does that? Who does that anymore? So $5 drink specials at Mimosa Lounge. We have one more to go in the month of December. We'll talk about that in a little bit. But again, thank you. And again, these pictures of the Balmir Social of the Mimosa Lounge, they are up on Instagram. And you can certainly find them on Facebook. So on Instagram, what we do is we take the top 10 pictures of each event or each performance and put them up. But if you like to see more extensive pictures, you like to see all the pictures that we took, all the videos that we took, you definitely have to go to Facebook because obviously that's a more extensive platform. So that way you'll be able to see more of the pictures of these events and classes. All right. Also, special thanks to Liberty Dance Competition. Liberty Dance Competition happened this past Sunday, and it is led by Darlin and by Anya, who did an amazing job in Atlantic City at the Claridge Hotel. It's the fifth year that they had it, and I was honored to be the host, be the MC for the competition. I had a blast out there, and it was a lot of fun. So something to keep on the radar for next year. Liberty Dance Competition happening at the Claridge Hotel. Hopefully they'll have it in Atlantic City again. And we'd like to see more participation. I think it'd be great, to be performing down there, to be competing down there for next year. Okay, so again, lots to talk about, guys. Let's start with the new classes right away. And again, if you're watching us for the very, very first time, you can always go ahead and direct message us via Instagram, or you can go ahead and join the chat feature on Facebook or on YouTube. So that way you can join in on the conversation. So let's talk about the new classes that are starting this week. This is the second week of November, November 14th through the 19th. And on tonight, Monday, November 14th, we have a brand new cycle of Latin jazz starting at 6:30, a new cycle of commercial dance at 7:30, and a new cycle of contemporary fusion at 8:30 p.m., all three classes being taught by Eber. We also have Elena, who has week number 2 of the lady styling class level 2 at 7:30, and her body isolation class at 8:30 p.m. is also going on in week number 2. There are other classes that are also in week 3, 4, 5, so you want to check the complete schedule in order to get that. All the salsa classes that I teach, level 1, 2, and 3, are in their third week. So if you haven't had a chance to join us in the first or second week, which is what's recommended, if you have prior experience, meaning that you've learned classes, that you took classes with us before, man, that you picked it up on the street. If you have prior experience, you want to come and test it out, you're more than welcome to, but you're basically dropping in the middle of the cycle. All right, moving on, guys. November 15, Tuesday. What do we got? Salsa on One. For those of you that don't know, we do teach Salsa on One at our school. And Salsa on One is spearheaded by Ed Mattingly, and he is in its second week, so still time to join, guys. Level 1 at 6:30, level 2 at 7:30, and level 3 at 8:30 p.m. Then we have in the second week Zouk. All right, so Zouk becoming very popular lately. Come and check it out. Benicia is doing an amazing job. Zouk level 1 at 6:30, level 2 at 7:30, and level 3 at 8:30 on Tuesdays. We also have Specs, who's recently performed the anniversary, did an amazing job, and he is in the second week of his cycle. So if you'd like to join his cycle of hip hop classes, that's at 8:30 to 9:30 p.m. And again, we have other classes, but for the complete schedule, make sure you check our website. On Wednesday, November 16th, the reason why is because if I keep talking about all the classes, it'll take me forever. So I just want to talk about what classes are in the first or second week. All the other classes, please check the class schedules to get an update. On Wednesday, November 16th, Belly Dance returns to Pia Canela. Naoko will be teaching another cycle, and that's at 6:30 p.m., guys, on Wednesday. Yes? And again, we have bachata classes that are in week 3, dembow classes that are in week 3, week 4, cha-cha classes in week 4. So there's a lot of other classes. Check it out on the website for a complete schedule. All right. Now, Thursday, November 17th, there are no new classes starting, but if you have prior experience, we'd love to see you in the flamenco class. We'd love to see you in the swing and hustle classes that we offer on Thursdays. And of course, we'd love to see you in the salsa level 4 class that we have at 6:30, or in the spinning class at 7:30. Then we have Friday on November 18. We have the Friday cycles are restarting. All right. I believe this will be the last Friday cycle before the end of the year. So if you've been waiting for a new cycle on Fridays to restart, this is your opportunity. So we have Friday, November 18, Salsa on 2, level 1 at 6:30, and Bachata level 1 at 7:30. So Fridays is a pretty cool night for beginners because you can come and in one visit attend 2 different classes and learn 2 different styles of dance. All right. And if salsa and bachata is something you've already done, maybe you want to check out the swing class that we currently have at 6:30, or the hustle class at 7:30. Now, there also is a new cycle of level 2 classes, which is the salsa on 2 level 2 being taught by me at 6:30, and the bachata level 2 being taught by me at 7:30. Okay, that's what's happening on Friday, November 18. And last but not least, Saturday, November 19. Now, this Saturday, we will only be having level 1 salsa on 2 class at 3 o'clock, and bachata level 1 at 4 p.m. The partner classes are canceled this week, okay, because we're heading into the holidays. I'm expecting a slowdown. So again, level 1 classes are the only ones that are happening on Saturdays, okay? All right. What else is going on, guys? Let's see. Again, if you would like to join in on the conversation, you're more than welcome to. Simply go ahead and type in if you're in the chat feature, if you're on Facebook or on YouTube. Reina de Jesus. Oh, I was wondering where you've been. She says, I love on one. Yeah, absolutely. when it comes to the different styles of salsa, in the end, we try to teach as many different styles as possibly can, because in reality, you don't know where you're going to end up dancing. But our bread and butter, obviously, is salsa on two, but we do offer an extensive salsa on one program. We do offer an extensive rueda de casino, Cuban style salsa as well. And before the pandemic, we had at least two or three more, so which we're hoping to little by little bring on. All right. Uh, Yes, Reina, that's correct. That's my next topic. Okay, so Reina is talking about the práctica on Friday. This past Friday, we did not have a práctica, but we are going to be having one this coming Friday. Now, this coming Friday is really quite an amazing thing we're about to do, because for the very first time ever in Pia Canela history, at a práctica, we're going to have a live band. We're going to have the A Train, which accompanied us at many of the open streets programming that we had this summer. They are coming indoors. So, again, if you have an opportunity to join us, guys, we are really going to have a blowout on Friday. Let's make it big, because we're going to have a live band. We're going to have a DJ Cocotazo, and, of course, all the Pia Canela students. This is open to the public, so you can definitely bring a friend and have some fun with this. So, again, this Friday, yes, just want to get the date right. This Friday, November 18th, the práctica is from 8:30 until 11 o'clock. So we're going a little bit later because of the live band. Yes, and the live band will be between 9:30 and 10:30. Otherwise, it's DJ Cocotazo the rest of the night. And, of course, because we have a live band, it'll be a little more expensive. The entry fee will be $20 because we got to pay the band guys. Okay, so what better way to learn how to dance than to live music? I always stress that in my classes. One thing is to be learning to pre-recorded music, and the other thing is to actually learn how to dance to live music, where you have to match the improvisations on the spot, guys. All right, on the spot. So really is an opportunity, guys. So again, I hope to see you all there. And again, this is open to everyone, not just Pia Canela students. Bring your friends, other schools, whoever would like to join us and have some fun on this Friday between 8:30 and 11 p.m. Plus, you also get a free entry to the after party, which is at Club Cache. So for $20, you're getting a live band, you're getting the práctica to warm up with, and then you can go to Club Cache completely for free with your wristband. That way, you really get value from the Pia Canela Práctica. All right, so that's all happening on Friday. All right, let me go through my list again. For those of you that are seeing us for the very first time, you can join us at our school and get a 30-day pass for unlimited dance classes for $30. We talked about the pictures on Instagram. They are Bamia pictures, and of course, the pictures of Mimosa Lounge are now up. If you want to see more pictures of those events, go to Facebook. That's where we're posting all of the pictures. We talked about the difference between open classes and syllabus-led classes. Again, open classes you can drop in at any moment in time because the instructor is teaching something new every time. And then the syllabus-led classes, which is the majority of our classes, it's like going to school, guys. You got to go to 8th grade before going to 9th and 10th. So follow the track, climb up the ladder little by little. All right. We wanted to talk about the Práctica November 18, which we're having a live band for the first time at a Práctica, and it's also going a little bit later. For tomorrow, don't forget Copa Tuesdays. Yes, Copa Tuesdays. Last Tuesday, they were closed for a private party, but they are back open this Tuesday, guys. Check it out. Copa Tuesdays. I'll be teaching there between 6 and 8 p.m. 6 o'clock, we do a salsa class. And then at 7 o'clock, we're doing a bachata class. But drinks are 2 for 1 between 6 and 8 p.m. So little liquid courage there to come out to the Copacabana. The Copacabana now on 51st Street between Westside Highway and 11th Avenue. And best of all, it's free admission. So I don't know. It doesn't get any better than that. All right. You're going to get free admission. You're going to get classes with me, and you're going to get 2 for 1 drinks between 6 and 8 p.m. I would jump on this, guy. So again, that's happening this Tuesday at the Copacabana. If you love the event that we did in Astoria, Queens, before I forget, guys, don't forget that we will be back in Mimosa, I believe, the 2nd or 3rd week of December. I'll have to check. I'll have more information about that next week. That'll be the last Mimosa Lounge that we do for 2022. Yes. Let's see what else is going on. We have a performance. The Bachata Dance Company will be performing at Yamule Dance Social up in the Bronx on November 19th. Come out and support Yamule as they hold their monthly social. Yes. Let me check if there are any messages on Instagram real quick. Looks like we're doing good. Oops. All right. So, and last but not least, I want to remind you that the yearly membership is up for grabs, guys. All right. Yearly membership. You can start it as of today, and it goes for one entire year. You can also put a pause on it for a month. Basically, that's the month that you guys go on vacation or there's something going on. So you basically have a month. So let's say you buy it now on November 14, it's valid until until November 14 of next year. But if sometime during those 12-month period you decide, hey, this month it's a little hectic, or I'm going on vacation, or uh, something's coming up, then you can skip a month and it'll be valid until December 14. Yes. All right. So now let's talk about really quickly. Next week is Thanksgiving, and we will be closed, guys. So on November 23rd, which is Wednesday, we will have limited classes because most of the time people are getting ready for Thanksgiving. So on that day, we will have limited classes on November 23rd. The classes that will be going on will be myself, all my bachata classes, level 1, 2, and 3, and also belly dance class will be happening from 6:30 to 7:30 on Wednesday, November 23rd. Then we will be closed on the 24th, which is Thanksgiving, the 25th, which is Black Friday, and Saturday, November 26th, we will have no classes. We will be reopening the school on Monday, November 28th, for the last week of November. Okay, for the last week of November. So let me just check real quickly. For the last week of November. All right. So again, I want to repeat that. For next weekend, we are having Thanksgiving coming in on November 24th, which means that on Wednesday, November 23rd, we will be having limited classes. Then we will be closed on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We will be reopening on Monday, November 28th, and reconnecting with our students as we head into the month of December. Now, Black Friday deals, guys. Let's talk about Black Friday deals. If you made it this far watching the video, you deserve early notice of the Black Friday deal, which basically starts today. Here's a Black Friday deal. If you buy the month of December, you get the rest of November completely for free. Check that out. Okay, so you're basically buying a month and a half. So if this is how it's going to work, guys, later today we're going to turn on the December monthly unlimited on our online store, and if you buy that, you get the rest of November for free. Yes. So if you buy it today, for example, you get the best deal, because if you buy December today, you're going to get another 16 days of unlimited classes completely for free. And that special will be going on between now and December 1st, obviously, because the faster you go ahead and buy it, the faster you will be able to add more value to your unlimited. Okay. So again, don't wait till the November 28th or something like that, because then you'll only get 2 additional days. Buy it today, secure it today. That way you can get the rest of November for free. So basically you're getting a half a month right there, $125 value in your pocket. And you heard it here first, because you waited until the end of this live stream. All right. So let's see. We can start our Q&A. Last but not least, also don't forget that the Giants are playing this Sunday at 1 p.m. in Detroit. Giants are now 7-2, which is fantastic. They just beat the Texans in a great game. Let's see if they do it again. Hopefully we can do that. All right, guys. So again, if there are no questions, we're going to close it out for now. Don't forget, I'll be back next Monday. Sometimes I do it on Thursday as well, if there's a lot of stuff going on for the weekend. Please, please, please spread the word that we will be closed on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday of next week due to Thanksgiving. Other than that, we will see you this week. Yes, don't forget the Black Friday deal, and hopefully you guys are out there. Let me just check our Instagram really quickly, make sure that nobody is giving us questions. Whoop. I don't know what happened. I got kicked out. All right. Hey, Janice. Look at Janice coming in at the last second. Good to see you, Janice. All right. So that's about it, guys. All right. We are working really hard to try to finish the year off very, very strong. Still trying to add classes, still trying to add some of the old instructors back. And again, if you are, maybe this is the last thing we'll talk about. If you are an instructor in the New York City area, would like to teach for Pia Canela Dance School, feel free to contact us. Either text us, 212-924-6160 is our number. You can certainly go ahead and email us, okay? And you can also simply send us a direct message on Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube. So that way we know that you're interested in teaching for us. And we're looking for classes, instructors that can teach classes that we do not have. So if you're a Salsa on 2 instructor, that's probably not a good thing. Okay, we have that already. So we're looking for things that we do not have, and we're open to all styles of dance. We're currently talking to a Venezuelan uh, style of dancing right now. We're talking to Kizomba, which hopefully we can bring on going into the end of the year, and a couple of other dance styles, guys. So again, if you know of an instructor out there that's looking for a place to call his home, and then tell them to come over here. All right, we'll be happy to interview them and get them on board as quickly as possible so we can share their dance styles with the Pia Canela community. Guys, it's been great. I will see you once again next Monday. All right. If you have any questions, feel free to put it on the chat feature, email me, or just talk to me in class. I'll see you next week.